Ooh, you kicked my mic.
I am so sorry.
You scared me a little bit. We'll start there. We're playing Castlevania 4!
Oh, we're playing...
That's actually Akumajo Dorakura. It's really weird how sometimes Japanese words, when you translate them to English, they're just really English words that they say with a Japanese accent.
Kula. I do have the same.
Yeah.
That looked cooler than the word Castlevania.
Yeah, I like it. Our Castlevania logo is a little more tame. Oh my god. And we're playing the Japanese version because it's uncensored.
It's uncensored.
Yeah, that cross on the top of the tombstone wouldn't have been there.
Oh my goodness. What about the back there?
The bat would have still been there.
No, the back crosses.
Oh yeah, probably gone. You know what? We don't need to read this.
Oi, ho,
that's Chinese.
Racist.
Let's just get this started, all right? Let's get this party started.
Oi.
It's one of the best games. Name.
And then, so a Japanese game has an English.
Well, as long as we're being racist, his name's not Simon Belmont. This is his Jewish brother. Hyman Belmont.
Simon. It should be Simon.
No, Hyman.
Simon.
Incidentally, he's also
Hyman
a virgin.
For life. Incidentally.
Hyman Castlevania.
Funny. Didn't look Jewish.
Oh, you have no idea how much I love this game.
I remember the one. I remember playing this in the NES, the original.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite games as well.
It looks the same, but it's a little more colorful.
It's kind of a remake of the first game.
Yeah, they didn't really amp the graphics really that much.
Not a whole lot.
No.
This is some Mode 7 shit right here. I don't want to go in. Don't make me go in, Papa. Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah. I can't.
Ivan, who sucks your blood? Simon. Is Simon in the books?
The books? What books?
The book.
There's Castlevania books?
No, Bram Stoker's.
Oh, no,
Dracula.
I think they invented him.
Okay. Because I know Van Helsing.
Van Helsing? Yeah. Was he in
He's in Dracula.
Yeah, was he in the Coppola one?
Yeah.
Helsing?
Yeah, it's you know what it is? You know who plays him, right?
Yeah, it was Anthony Hopkins, right?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
Because I was trying to make sure I had my memory right.
You're gonna ask questions you already know the answer to?
I didn't know if I knew. That's the thing. I was trying to make sure I was correct. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I was trying to be intellectually honest.
I believe you.
Hey, look,
but my
Cross.
Tommy gun don't. That's why I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get you lying. Yella.
Whoa. That's
No good. 4 flushing cockers out my door. 1,
2,
2,
Cross.
10.
I like how...
Keep the change, you filthy skullbone.
I like this game for many reasons, but one of them is the blatant, like, Christian themes. Like, crosses kill enemies and stuff.
Well, that's what Dracula's all about.
Yeah, and I like that they kept it that way. But in the American version, it's not called the cross, it's called the boomerang.
So I listened to a bunch of different directors' interviews. And,
On what?
oh, movies and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, but like older directors.
Whee!
And one of them in particular who I'm kind of fond of. Man, it's larger than life, figuratively and
Bill Murray?
literally. Directors. Orson Welles.
Yeah, he's great.
And he was talking about how he wanted to direct a Dracula.
That'd be cool.
And he talked about different scenes.
Would he play Dracula?
Maybe. He would have been awesome. But this is like later in his life when he wanted to make a Dracula movie.
Okay.
He said
Like the older, more mature
yeah,
Orson.
he said there's a scene in the novel. He said that apparently there's a sack of babies.
Sack of babies.
Like they
Sack of
the
babies.
sack of babies and they eat them. Like they throw them and they eat the sack of babies. Like they drink the blood of the sack of babies. Like they collected a bunch of babies, you know, and they had them all in a sack. And
That's disturbing.
Yeah, it's like he said how terrifying that is.
That would be a little scary.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Eraserhead when you see the diseased baby.
You know, I've never seen that.
It's worth a watch. It's a weird movie.
What's the horse heads?
I don't know.
This the Godfather?
I mean,
This is what happens with the horses. This is what happens with the horses.
Johnny Fontaine does not get that picture.
Hey, that's relevant today, right?
Yeah.
I groomed her when she was 16.
She was the best piece of ass I ever had.
Hollywood. Don't ever go there.
Speaking of pedophiles, did you know we can moonwalk?
Oh, really?
Yeah, watch. It's an unintended design decision because they want you to be able to whip.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
I'm Simon Belmont.
I'm still not convinced that Michael did that stuff.
Is that
Medusa?
Medusa? Yeah.
Medusa heads, yeah. I'm still not convinced that Michael Jackson did all that stuff.
He did the moonwalk.
I mean, well, he did do the moonwalk, that.
But you know what he did? When he did he had there's nails on the floor.
Nails?
Like little nails or like a notch on the stage floor that his shoes can notch into.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a lot of stage theatric tricks that he did.
I didn't know about that.
And that's where you can do like that Tin Man thing.
That was...
and that was probably coined in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Everything comes back to Wizard of Oz, right?
And Star Trek and Star Wars.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Look at this guy. He's going to die really fast, by the way.
This is, for a Super Nintendo game.
It looks great. And did you know it was like one of the...
It looks okay.
Well, it was one of the first Super Nintendo games.
Well, Super Star Wars is much better looking.
I'd say it's about the same.
No.
Well.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong. Wrong. Fake news.
I like how it just cuts the music to that whenever they do you get the crystal thing.
Maybe it's just a little blown out in your TV.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But my TV's old, so. But I've always imagined that when they play that music, like, do you think that they play that music like the little fanfare when you beat a level? Does that happen when he does anything else in his life? Like when he takes the trash out?
What is that thing?
The purple hands.
It was grabbing your schlong. It's a doctor. Turn your head and cough. Give me a physical.
Now we got leaf monsters.
Was that... looks like Swamp Thing.
Oh, whoa, spiders.
Do you remember Swamp Thing?
I do. I was obsessed with him as a kid. It was cool.
I remember the cartoon.
There's a Nintendo game, too.
There's a movie and it wasn't very good.
There's a Nintendo game that wasn't very good.
Yeah, I think I remember that, too. Are those like aliens on the tree? Look at those trees. They're very interesting.
Yeah. They're really, really well tiled, if that makes sense to you. Like, they don't look like they're a repeating pattern very much.
They're coiled.
Yeah.
They're like slinky trees.
Hooah.
Oh, watch out for those armadillos.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with these guys. They're just here. I've never understood them.
Are we in Florida? No.
I thought armadillos are from, like, Texas.
They're from Texas, too. There's some in Florida. As a kid, I remember seeing one in Florida.
I see. Well,
these are the rolly ball kinds. No, they're fast, though. Armadillos are fast.
Are they? I've never seen one.
Show this video of this armadillo flying. Here it goes.
Armadillo flying.
He's just flying. He's fast.
He's fast?
Ready to show it now.
Okay. Wow, that's so cool. I am seeing it in real time.
See? The more you know, kids.
The more you know.
The more you know. Look at that. That looks like a...
Yikes.
That looks like Jason.
Looks like... Oh, yeah, it does. He's a zombie, too. Leave me alone.
Must be a zombie. Why? Got shit all over him.
Yeah, he's got blood all over him.
He's dead.
Now, you played the NES Castlevania, right?
Yeah, back in the day.
The notable change here is that you can whip in all directions.
Oh, yeah.
And I really like that.
And you can extend the whip, right?
Extend it?
You get stuff to make it longer and longer.
Well, that happens in the old game, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's the same, except
that's what I'm saying, because that's what I remember in the old game.
Yeah, I'm already all the way up.
You're not a good listener.
I'm trying to play a game. But it's functionally the same, except you can 8-way.
You know, my father was a piano mover.
That's good. Because I have a piano, he needs moving.
Oh, man. Those will work out your glutes.
We all should work out our glutes.
But I'm gluten-free. So
how come we weren't born in vaudeville days? We should have been.
Well, we do wear rags.
Where's our riches? We've got the rags.
Sad clown face. That's why I loved Inside Out. You've seen Inside Out?
I have not.
Okay, there's a character named... oh, God, there's an imaginary friend that goes inside the little girl's mind.
Okay.
That Mr. Ping Pong or something like that.
Mr. Ping Pong.
But the way they designed him was like a vaudeville actor. You know what I mean? He had the patched hands, he had the glove hands and stuff, and it's sad, but it was appropriate because he's old. You know what I mean? Vaudeville's dead. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
So she's grown up. So not only did he look like a vaudeville guy, but the symbolism of it being forgotten.
I like that.
Yeah, there's some play to that. I thought that was great. But
hey, real talk. Watch this. Oh. Maybe they make a pill for that, Simon. Huh? Like this?
Simon
Says. Huh? How about up here? Oh, you know what this is?
What?
This is that Bugs Bunny cartoon where he's conducting that guy, the singer, and he's like,
yeah. There's very few bad Bugs Bunny cartoons.
I know.
You know, the first ones are bad.
Well, yeah.
We
were talking about this earlier.
This is how Bugs Bunny sounded in the first one.
Yeah, he was almost Woody the Woodpecker.
He had yellow gloves. There's Medusa.
Not for long.
That's Dad Dusa. That's fat. That's
Dad Dusa.
Yeah, he had a dad body.
Why didn't you do your homework?
I got a joke for you.
Hey, next time on Castlevania 4, we're gonna go in the river.